So this is a video that I've been waiting for a long time to do, and I am so excited to have my best friend, come brother, you all know who he is because I talk about him all the time, Waleed, and we are here in Egypt, and behind us is the Nile, and of course we're just hanging out, having some pilgrimage time, friend time, hangout time, because usually we're out here family time. We're usually out here with like a ton of groups and everything like that, and I just thought this is just going to be so exciting for us to do a video together and kind of just like, just share. So this is my bestie Waleed, my brother. Waleed, introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is Waleed Kamuna, and I'm an Egyptologist tour guide in Egypt. And I have been doing this kind of job for like 30 years or more. Now I own a travel company. I have a travel company called Captivating Egypt Tours, and I have a brother who is my business partner. So it's like a family business, and our family been expanded since meeting Marie.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
We were talking about it before the video, and I was like,
yeah,
holy
we meet
moly.
each other.
We're a bit worried about revealing our age.
10 years. 10 years ago. And since that time, really, we have been working together.
And when you and I first met, it was instantaneous. And I've spoken about the story many times. And Waleed saw me and he's like, Marie, you need to be doing tours. And I was like, oh, hell no. And we all know the story of when I went to the Sekhmet Chapel and she was like, you need to be doing tours. And it was round about the time that you and I met.
Yeah.
And I remember running a mile. So blessings to Waleed, because he saw something in me. Because you know, guys, I'm always teaching about purpose.
Always,
He saw something in me and pulled that out of me, which is why we're just so connected like that, and he supported me all the way through. But this is kind of like part of the groups, though, isn't it?
You supported me too.
Well, yeah, I mean,
support
absolutely.
each other because we are like a brother and sister.
Oh, 100%. And that's
we're not we are a brother and sister, you know.
And your business is like, you know, everything is family. You know what I mean? Yes. Even when you come out and you walk with us, we're family, you know. And I say that all the time when I do it in my videos. Oh, you know, Egypt's calling you home and all that kind of thing. And that's exactly it. It's like it's not just words. Even traveling in now, when I nearly missed my flight.
You're not going to miss the flight.
Even traveling in now, I was just like, you know, I landed and I just felt my heart expand and open, like distinctly so. And the more you come here, the deeper the connection that is. And then as me and Waleed work together, we're so heart connected anyway. And we have so much fun bringing people to these lands. I mean, how long have you, I mean, look, I have to just give Waleed props. How long have you been doing this now?
30 years.
That's
almost
really
30
telling
years.
you how old he is.
It is almost.
So when me and Waleed come together, I mean, like, you know, what the groups are all about. It's about you finding your purpose. It's about you finding your mojo, you know, and the way me and Waleed work together is it's just amazing. And then when you come as a group, we kind of, all of us work together. There's this beautiful energy of just like, you know, synchronicity, because as we go from temple to temple, Waleed has got such an in-depth knowledge and wisdom of the ancient history, the mythology, because you're an Egyptologist. So do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I have an Egyptology degree from Cairo University, and I have a master and a PhD in Egyptology as well. So my whole life, I loved the history. I loved the history of Egypt. I loved every single site of Egypt. That's why I decided to study history and Egyptology. And becomes my life, step by step, becomes my whole life. I'm very, very attached to the land. I never, ever wanted to leave the country or just live somewhere overseas. You know, because I wanted to be here, I wanted to teach here, I wanted to spend my whole life in this land and help the people who they really need help to explore and feel the sacred land. So this is my mission, this life. You know, and I was so happy and so lucky, and I feel so blessed that I met Marie. Yeah, she's my sister.
Yeah,
my sister, and I keep telling everybody comes to Egypt. When you come to Egypt for a visit and go home, don't think that it's the end of the story, because Egypt keeps working in you, not for a year, not for a month. Maybe for the whole life, keep working and processing and change the whole, the whole life. Egypt changes your genes. When you come to visit your Egypt, it changes your gene. Changes your visions about life,
Yeah.
about
No, it does.
mankind,
Yeah.
is not just the people, it's the spirit of Egypt.
Yeah.
It's everything we have. It's the Nile. Look at the Nile. This is the
Yeah.
river Nile. We are sitting by the river
Beautiful.
Nile.
Yeah.
It's one of the ancient Egyptian gods, by the way. They called him God Happy, God of creation. Across the river to the other side, we can see the valley of the kings over there, the king's mountains, the valley of the queens.
Hang on. Let me see if I can do a panoramic there, because you have to see it, because it's very clear
Hatshepsut's
today.
Temple.
at
This is
that.
the Nile, and this is Egypt. And now we are winter time. It's our winter. This is how the weather. Look at the weather, how it looks like. This is winter, you know.
Yes.
And
love
we
Africa.
wear summer clothes.
I know.
So our winter is sunny and warm the whole time. Sunny
Golden.
and warm
Golden.
the whole time. This is how it looks. How it looks like. The country welcomes you to come and visit any time, you know. And we are waiting because Marie and myself have created a large number of
Yes.
the new products that no
Yes.
one has. You will be surprised when you hear about these.
I mean,
you know, products.
we've just come. I
Like,
mean, we
yeah.
never get time to spend here because we're always just doing
Yeah.
groups and it's
Yeah.
very quick. And this is the first time, guys, I spoke about it because I did a video the other day, new moon, a couple of days ago. And me and Waleed sat on this new moon time and we created all of these brand new portals.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to name just a few, just a little bit of a teaser. We're talking Isis pilgrimage. We're talking about Sekhmet pilgrimage.
Mount Sinai.
And Mount Sinai as well, you know, as well as the Tablets of Light tour. So the Tablets of Light tour is more about initiation. That is like whew, fire and brimstone. Some of you have actually already been here with us doing that, and it's a game changer. And it's almost like the entry point to this whole experience with us. So everything that we have created together, Waleed's actually taken to me. I've walked the lands of Sinai.
Yeah.
I've gone to all the places that we've. Well, Waleed obviously knows them because he's from you know, he's from here. But it's like really sitting and being really aware of what guidance we get to actually bring through and what would be a massive benefit of healing, education, whatever way you want to look at it. And we've sat here and created some beautiful, beautiful offerings in the future to come. So, you know, it really is going to be a journey which just expands and unfolds beyond the initial Tablets of Light tour, which is the classic tour. Then, of course, then you have all these other stepping stones to just keep going. And we've just had a wonderful time
Yes,
this
we
trip,
did.
haven't we? Because we went to see Sekhmet, the mother, to say, hey, blessings, please. Waleed had a dream. She said, of course.
So Marie and myself, you know, do the tours in a different way.
Yeah, we do.
Marie mainly will just do just like the spiritual part of the tour, and I do a little bit of spirituality as well, plus my main stuff as an Egyptologist and a tour guide, which is talking about the history of Egypt. And I talk more about mythology. We talk more about mythology and beliefs, and the beliefs of those people.
So I'm just really happy that I've finally been able to sit with you and do a video.
It's our
way
first
better
time
than
for us to
Zoom.
do a video
I know.
together.
I was like,
Always
let's
I'm
do
behind the
Zoom.
camera, you know.
I know, and the videos I've been sharing, Waleed's been like, you know, like directing me. I even had him and one of the guards actually putting up 3 fingers because I needed to know whether it was like Ramesses III or Avalon, you know what I mean, whatever.
You know, she was cheating. Which one?
And try and say
Thank you.
Amonhotep
No.
really fast. How do I say it?
Imhotep.
Amonhotep. There
We
you
have
go.
Imhotep, the Prime Minister of Zoser, and we have Amonhotep.
There you go.
Amonhotep.
And it took me
And we
about...
have Emnemhat, a third one. Can you repeat these names?
No, I
You need
can't.
to learn how to repeat the ancient Egyptian names
No,
when
I've
you
got
are
until
here.
now next May to do that. Do you know what I mean? Honestly. But it is. It's like...
We were
it's-
just arguing about pronouncing the name of Thoth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Waleed
this
was,
is-
okay, right, this is good to bring this in, right? Because as we know, Thoth is obviously Tablets of Light is basically,
Yeah.
Thoth and Sekhmet were the inspiring gods and goddesses that kind of like brought me into this. And of course, Waleed, who is a god in human form. So he just said to me before we did a video, we need to get you to pronounce it properly. And he says it's a Thoth, and I said it's
Thoth.
it's what?
Thoth.
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 right?
God of writing and wisdom, according
so
and
now-
knowledge, according to the ancient.
So now you've heard it here, straight from the mouth of the
Yeah.
Egyptian, that it's Thoth, okay? Now,
Thoth.
now in my world, it's
or he has a different name.
Jahut.
Oh my gosh, you know it. I didn't think that you'll know it. I was going to make fun of you. His name is Jahoti. Okay, how he looked like, according to the beliefs of mythology. This is an exam for Mary Lady.
Yes. Okay, so he's head of an ibis.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but like there's two different kinds of ibis, right?
Okay, yeah, we spoke about. I showed you
Yes.
the Egyptian ibis,
Yes.
and it's white in color yesterday.
Yes.
So, and the second form of God Thoth.
A baboon.
Oh, bravo.
See,
Okay, then I'm
getting
going to buy you
major
lunch today. Then.
Major point. So you see the education and learning you've just experienced. This is just a little bit of what you're going to get on the tour, you know? So yeah, so those of you that are feeling inspired, do you know what I mean? Make sure you come and you land and you say Thoth, not Toth.
I wish you join us. I wish you join us.
But no, thank you, Waleed.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is amazing.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys for watching.
Thank you for
and when we get
joining.
opportunities, we'll do more videos
you.
like
Thank
this.
you.
But
Thank
yeah,
you
thank
so
you
much.
so much, guys. And we'll see you
Thank you.
right here. And just to actually end off on that, look how beautiful this hotel is. I actually was doing my video from here the other day. This is my most favorite breakfast spot. So, you know, we're going to see you next year and we're going to laugh because we're going to be sat in that very, very spot. Hey, Waleed. And we're going to sip coffee and tea and just go, well, who would have thunk it? Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love from Egypt, from me
Lots
and Waleed.
of love to everybody.
We'll see you soon.
Blessings from the land of Egypt to everyone.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.